Good morning. This week's devotion is Who You Gonna Call? In Vacation Bible School this week, our theme is superheroes, so it's pretty much in my wheelhouse. We're looking at stories of heroes in the Bible. On the first day, we asked, what are the characteristics of a hero? And people said things like superheroes are brave, superheroes are strong. My contribution was superheroes have to care. If you don't care what happens to others, then why would you help? The heroes in the Bible that we are looking at fit all those categories, at least with God's help. We looked at Jesus' disciples. They had to be brave to tell about Jesus when both the Jewish and Roman authorities wanted to stop them, and God gave them the strength to get the job done. Most importantly, they had to care about people enough to risk everything to bring them the good news of Jesus. I think my favorite day was the Wonder Women Day. It told about the women who were brave enough to make sure that Moses survived. Shiphrah and Puah were midwives who were brave enough to go against Pharaoh's orders and not kill all the male babies. God gave them the strength to stand in front of Pharaoh and lie to his face and tell him that there was nothing they could do. They cared about bringing new lives in the world. Moses' mother and sister were brave to defy Pharaoh's orders and try to hide their baby. When they were brave in trusting that God would take care of baby Moses. And Miriam, his sister, was really brave and strong to walk up to the Pharaoh's daughter and ask if she wanted her to find a nurse for that baby. Even the princess was brave because she knew that was a Hebrew baby. She knew that her father would want that baby drowned, but she adopted him anyway. All those women cared about the life of these little ones. We are called to be heroes for God too. You will notice most of these heroes, with the exception of the princess, were just ordinary people who had the courage to stand up and do what was right. You don't have to be famous or important or a billionaire or even an alien from a different world. You just have to care for the people around you. You need to be brave enough to stand up for truth and justice in a world that doesn't always value it. You need to ask God for the strength to help where there is need. We are called to follow Jesus, to feed the hungry, to care for the sick, to comfort the captive, to stand with the oppressed, and to care for the least of these. That's a tall order, but Jesus promises to go with us. God gives us the strength, and the Holy Spirit supplies the gifts that we need to get the job done. The world desperately needs heroes. Are you willing to answer the call? I'm going to close with our Bible verse for the week. It was Romans 14:19. So let us strive for the things that bring peace and the things that build each other up. Now I'm going to ask you to say it after me like we had the kids do. So please repeat after me. So let's strive for the things that bring peace and the things that build each other up. Now, go out, answer the call, and be a superhero for someone that God needs you to reach.